You took an exam, let's say it was exam 1. The total was 80 points and you got 74 points. The first question is your score 90% or higher? You want to know if you got an A. What is 10% of 80 points? 10% means 1/10 of 80. That is 8. If you got more than 72, which is 80 minus 10%, meaning 72 is the 90% of 80. That means you got higher than 90%. How about 20% of 80? 20% means 2/10 of 80. That is the double of 8, which is 16. So 80 minus 16 is 64. From 64 to 72, that is 80% to 90%. 74 is higher than 72, so you did get more than 90% from this exam. Second question is, what is the percentage of 74 of 80? Remember, a percent is a fraction, so you put the portion on the top over the total, 80, on the bottom. Then you get a decimal, which is 0.925. I'm using a calculator. And convert that to a percent. That is 92.5%. If you don't remember this process, go back to the previous video about converting fractions and decimals to percent and review those. So your score of this exam is 92.5%. Let's say you took another exam, exam 2, and the total of this exam was 56 points, and you got 53 points out of 56. And let's check the percentage. Put the portion on the top, 53 out of 56 is 0.946. Convert that to a percent, 94.6%. So actually in exam 2, you did better than exam 1. You're taking another exam. This time it is pass or fail exam. If you receive 70% or more, then you pass the exam. The total is 40 points. So put that on the bottom. And you receive some points that is 70% or more, then you will pass it. Let's find out what is the least score that you need to receive. Let's set this blank as an X over 40. Change that to a decimal, which is 0.7. This is a one-step equation we just learned. What we want to do is we want to make this 1 and get X on one side and the rest on the other side. How do we get rid of 40 in the denominator. We multiply 40, do the same on the other side. Then these become 1, so x equals 7 times 40 is 280, but there's a 1 decimal place here, so move the decimal point 1 step to the left, then we get 28. So that means if you receive 28 points or more, you pass the exam. You are buying a shirt that is $30 and it is on 40% off sale. What is the sales price of this shirt? The original amount is $30 and the portion of it is 40%. Let's think about these numbers. A portion of $30 is 40%. Is that a new price of the shirt or is that discount amount? 40% off, that means you're paying 60% for the shirt. So this is discount amount. And this is a one way to solve it. You solve this amount and 30 minus this amount, you get the sale price of the shirt. We'll try this first. Set the blank as an x over 30 is equal to, change that to a decimal, which is 0.4, multiply 30 each side, then this becomes 1, x is equal to 4 times 30 is 120, but there's 1 decimal place, so 120, move the decimal point 1 step to the left, we get 12. So again, this $12 is not what you are paying. This is how much you get discount. So the sale price of the shirt is going to be 30 minus 12, which is $18. Another way of solving this is set what you are paying as a y over 30 is, instead of 40%, you get 40% discount, so you are paying 60% of the original price. So in that case, you do the same, multiply 30 each side. So y is equal to 60% is 0.6. 0.6 times 30 is 18, which is same as this. So the sale price of the shirt is $18. So the price of the shirt now is $18 and there is a sales tax. Let's say it is 8%. You are paying 8% of $18 more. Then how much is the tax that you're paying? So the tax amount over the price of the shirt, 18, is 8%. Let's set that as a t for tax over 18 is, convert that to decimal. It's 0.08. Multiply each side by 18. Then t equals 0.08 times 18 is 1.44. So for $18, you are paying $1.44 for the tax. Then, what is the total amount you pay for the shirt? That is $18 plus $1.44 is equal to $19.44. Let's practice some more. What percent of 30 is 6? So in this case, 30 is the total. So put 30 for the denominator. And 6 is the portion. 6 is some percentage. We divide 6 by 30, then we get 0.2, which is, change that to percent, that is 20%. What is 35% of 80? So 80 is the total, and we want to know this number, and that is equal to 35%. So convert that to a decimal, that is 0.35. Set that as an x over 80 is 0.35. Multiply each side by 80. Then x is equal to 28. 25 is 25% of a what number? So we don't know the total number, something, and the numerator is 25, and that is 25%. What will be the number down here? 100. That is a definition of a percent. We'll talk more about what we need to do when the denominator is unknown in the next video.